What's up guys? In this week's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to attach a pearl to a chain using two different methods. Let's get to it. I've already begun by cutting the chains in the pre-cut lengths and attaching the jump rings and clasps. So if you want to see how to do that, be sure to check out one of our previous videos. This is an eye pin and this is what I'm going to be using to show you guys how to attach a pearl to a chain. The first thing you're going to want to do is grab your pearl of choice. In this case, I'm using a large irregular shaped Baroque Pearl, and one side of this eye pin already comes with a loop. So what we're going to do is create a loop on the opposite side so that it could attach to the chain. Grab a flat nose plier and use the tip of the plier to bend the pin at a 90-degree angle so it should look something like this. Then use your cutter to cut about this much of the pin off. Should look something like this. Then using a round nose plier, bend and create a loop with the plier so that it looks identical to the opposite side. Before closing off this side, what you're going to want to do is attach it to one side of your chain link just like this, and use your plier to close the eye pin shut. This part is super crucial to ensure that this eye pin is fully secure and closed off, because if it isn't, then the chain could potentially slip out and we don't want that to happen. Go to the other side of the pearl and use your plier to open up the pin just like this and attach it to the other chain that comes with the clasp and hook it on. Use your plier to close the pin back up. Again, making sure that the pin is fully closed, not allowing it to slip off the chain. Once you're done, it should look something like this. For this next method, I'm also going to be using an eye pin, but instead of using it the way that it comes, what I'm going to do is grab my plier and open up the eye pin that already comes with the loop on the side. So this is what I got it to look like. It's not perfect by any means, but don't worry about that because we're going to wrap it around. Next, what you want to do is go to about halfway of where the pin is and bend the pin at a 90-degree angle. Then grab your round nose plier, use your other plier to bend and create a loop. So it should look something like this. Attach it to the last chain link and attach it into the loop. It should look something like this. The next part where you want to do is hold the bottom of the loop that you created and use your set of pliers to start bending the wire and wrapping it around the post part. So I'm just wrapping it around using the two pliers and creating that wire wrap effect. There's no rule to how many times you have to wrap around, but I generally do around 2 or 3. Should look something like this. There's still excess wire popping out from the other side. Grab your cutter and cut that extra wire off. Once you cut the extra wire off, you want to grab your flat nose plier and press down the wire to make sure that the pin is not sticking out so it doesn't cut or scratch anything. It should look something like this. Once you have one side of the wire wrapping finished, grab your pearl of choice and slide it onto the pin. And use your flat nose plier to bend the pin at a 90-degree angle. Using your round nose plier, create a little loop. Before you close off the wire, grab your other chain and attach it to the ending link. So it should look like this. Use your two pliers to continue to bend and create that wire wrapping effect on the bottom of the pearl. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going back and I'm pushing that wire so that none of that excess wire is sticking out that'll potentially scratch. And once you're done, it should look something like this. Here's what both style pearls look like. This is the wire wrap effect, and then this is just an eye pin. So here's what the necklace stack looks like on. All the rings that I'm wearing as well are 18 karat gold plated, either over brass or stainless steel. These are sold at wholesale prices for you to buy and resell with your jewelry line. The earrings that I'm wearing here match with this pearl set that I did as well. These are mother of pearl dangle earrings with little pave CZ diamonds at the top. If you're new here and haven't seen any of our previous videos, we already have over 50 YouTube videos that show you jewelry techniques, jewelry parts that we sell in our store, and so many things that you can use as a tool to create your own jewelry line and create your own jewelry business. What makes this channel different from other jewelry making channels is that you can literally just go to the description of this video and find all the jewelry parts that I use to create these pieces. The best part is when you spend $100 or more, you get free shipping. And if you live out of California and you press checkout and you click to pay, the system will automatically take your tax off. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our weekly posts on different jewelry making ideas, techniques, and debuts of new arrivals that we bring to the store.